Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if you didn't even start yet, y'all the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Listen, I was scrolling through Facebook, man, and I had like 30, 40 of my friends share this video. And I was sitting up there and I was watching the video. I was confused as hell. I was like, yo, what is going on? And y'all, y'all know you really confused when you got to start scrolling through the comment section. I'm scrolling through damn near 10, 15 minutes worth of comment sections, worth of comments, trying to read the damn section so I can get a better understanding of it. And this is the type of stuff that's really, it's really scary, right? Because this can happen to anybody, right? And I will give the full detail update towards the end of this video. But real quick, let's get into this, y'all. Yeah, so I mean, right off rip, y'all can see the caption here. It says, I lived with my boyfriend and his parents for 3 months, and none of them knew I was, y'all know what that word is. And yeah, ain't better have YouTube demonetize my damn video. TRA, you know what.
I lived with my boyfriend and his parents for 3 months, and none of them knew that I was transgender. I'm going to tell you how she found out. So basically, here's a little background on me. I started transitioning when I was a teenager, and, I went through the whole glitz and glam. I met my boyfriend here in New York, and, he was staying in Buffalo, but he relocated to New York, homeless. I met him outside. We eventually ended up getting together, and he told me that he was going to move back in with his parents, and he would love for me to come live. So I went, and I didn't tell him, yo, I'm trans. He introduced me to his mom. He introduced me to his dad. I met a few of his siblings. And
so y'all heard exactly what just happened, right? And as I stated earlier, right, I was saying like these are the type of things that's really, really scary because as a and they got so many terminologies, y'all. I can't even, bro, listen, I can't even keep up. I can't keep up, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with this. Apparently, there's a difference between quote unquote straight male and a quote unquote a cis male. And a cis male is basically, matter of fact, I don't even want to misread the definition. So as y'all can see here, cis is short for cisgendered. Is a term that means whatever gender you are now is the same as what was presumed for you at birth. This simply means that when a parent or a doctor called you a boy or girl when you were born, they got it right. Right. So listen. Again, apparently there's a difference between being a quote unquote a straight man. This is what I've been reading in the comment section, y'all. I don't be knowing any of these types of things, y'all. This is how close I am with people, bro. Like I just go to work and I go home, I go to sleep. I don't be knowing what be going on anyway. So there's a difference between a quote unquote straight man and a cisgender male, because in the comment section, and I should have pulled it up, y'all, but whatever, it is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving. But in the comment section, they were saying that you can be a quote unquote straight male that's still into people that's that transition, right? And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I never heard this before. And then they were saying that you have to identify as being cisgender if you only want a woman that was born a woman or something like that. Bro, listen, again, I'm still confused as hell by all this crap. But the thing that really confused me is after all this was said and done, you were dating, she was dating the guy for however long she was dating him, right? And she said that he recently had to move back to his parents. And she said, yo, I never, listen, let me go back. She like, I never said, hey,
so I went and I didn't tell him, yo, I'm trans. He introduced me to his mom.
She didn't tell him. That could have been the perfect time to say something. Because now you're about to be living under somebody else's roof. You don't know what their beliefs is and how they do things. That should have been the perfect ideal time. Hey, yo, hey man, listen, before we even make this move to your parents, I understand you falling on hard times, you have to move back in with your parents. I understand that. But I should probably let you know that I'm ABC123. That would have been a perfect time.
Introduced me to his dad. I met a few of his siblings. And, I was even laying in the bed. There are times that I was showering and my mom would come in.
This isn't me playing music, y'all. This is the video. I don't know why that video, that song's playing, but whatever.
And nobody had a clue. So one day I asked to use mom's phone, and my phone was not working. So I logged into my Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have one for people that I know and another for people that I don't.
So 2 Instagrams. One for people that know of the surgery and the transitions, and then the other people that don't know. So just I just need y'all to listen. I'm hoping if the video is muted right now, it's because YouTube made me mute the video because of the music that's playing in the background. So I'm hoping it stays good. But again, like I said, this isn't me playing the music. This is coming from her TikTok that's playing the music. So if you're hearing it and you don't hear what she's saying, I'm sorry. YouTube made me mute the audio.
And his mom went to use her phone after me. And the next day when I woke up, I just found her acting really funny. She was acting really strange. She loved me, but then she started acting very standoffish, almost like you betrayed me. Like you could see the look in her eye. So, I finally decide that I've had enough with the tension, and I want to ask her what's really good. Like, what's happening? What's going on? What's beef? So she's like, you logged into my phone last night. Do you know what you left on there? I said, no, nothing. I should have logged out. And she said, I went to your page and I watched your videos. I said, what videos? She says, of your transition. You didn't tell us. So then she's like, you were around my kids. You were around my grandkids. You were around my nieces and nephews. Why didn't you tell me this? I said, ma'am, listen, you make it seem like I'm a threat to the public safety or something. I'm a regular girl, but I knew if I would have said something that I would be labeled otherwise and I would be dehumanized and treated funny. That's why I didn't say nothing. She said, well, you got to get up and help clean up. You know what? If you're going to be living here, you got to help clean up. She started getting real, snappy. So I'm like, I'm just going to pack my things and go because I know that's the next thing you're going to say. She's like, yeah. Does my son know? I said, nah. She said, you know what? We're going to keep it between us, but you got to go. I said, okay. So what did I do? I packed myself and I left. I wasn't going to go well.
My mom would have told me. my mom would have told me immediately. Listen, anyway. And if this is something that you're interested in, all right, cool. I wish you the best, whatever. Again, like I showed towards the beginning of the video, apparently there's a difference between being, bro, I'm just as confused as everybody else is. If somebody can educate me what the damn difference is, I thought just hell. Anyway, whatever. Everybody deserves a chance, right? Everybody deserves a chance to know things about the people that they're dating. Everybody deserves a chance to know, right? Again, I'm not saying you have to tell everybody the minute you give somebody a phone number, oh, hey, I'm this, that, third. I'm not saying what I am saying is everyone deserves to have a chance to be like, hey, hey, this is what I'm into. Cool, let's go. Or no, I'm not really into that. I should just keep moving. That's not cool. Now, with that being said, y'all saw the guy towards the end of the video. Eventually, she made up another video. Eventually, she told him, and the guy was cool with it. Okay, cool. No harm, no foul, whatever. But for the other guys that would not have been cool with that, the thing that kills me the most is this. Again, everyone deserves a chance to have a say-so in whether or not they want to be with you or not. And that goes for everything. That's not just in situations like this. That goes for everything. I don't give a damn what is everything. Whether you got pets, me personally, I don't like animals. So if you got pets, I want to know about you got pets. Nah, but it ain't gonna work. I told you about the chick that I dated that was from Honduras. that had her dog kissing her all in the mouth and stuff like that. I was like, yo, what the hell? I was completely turned off. I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go. I'm out. This goes for everything, whether you're a pet owner, you know what I'm saying, if you owe people money, college loan debt, if you have any type of disabilities that could be passed on to our kids, if you have an STD that could be passed on to me and or our kids, you know what I'm saying, like whatever it is, everyone has a chance to know, right? And so I was reading the comment section and people was like, oh, it's none of his business, it's none of the family's business. What are you talking about? The minute that me and you become in agreement, hey, yo, listen, this is more than just us dating. I want to know everything. Because, and someone else is saying this in the comment section. They was like, yo, listen, I'm not against anything that you're doing, but I don't want to be a part of that. And so then that's when they was throwing out the cisgender word. And I was like, I didn't understand. I'm like, what the hell is a cis? What is everybody talking about? And I had to Google, I had to look it up to see what the hell it was, and stuff like that. But yeah, not everybody is into that, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. My confusion again lies with why she didn't say. She should have said it. She should have said it from the jump. The minute that he said, "Yo, I got to move in with my parents," and this, that, and the third. You don't know what these people believe in. His parents is not him, because again, like I said, he was cool with it. They're apparently still together from her TikTok. Apparently, they're still together. So he's clearly 100% cool with it. But the parents obviously wasn't cool with it. When you're living under other people's roof, it's a completely different ball game, completely different rules, regulations. The mom felt some type of way. The mom was like, "Oh, you were around like this, and you was around that, or whatever the case may be." And then she started saying, "Oh, this is why I didn't want to say anything, because I knew you were gonna be, I would be dehumanized and all this, that, and the third." Whether that's true or not, the fact of the matter is, the least you could have done was alerted him and let him know, because from the beginning, during that whole time, because I would want to know. And the reason being is because I'm not I don't want to be associated, not really associated. That's not my cup of tea. Let me say it like that. It's not my cup of tea, and everybody has a right to either be a part, to want to drink from that tea or not. He, on the other hand, apparently, the guy that's involved, he was cool with it. Cool, good for him. But what about the other guys that would not be cool with it? They have a right to know, number one. They have a right to figure out if this is something they want to continue or not continue. So, it was an interesting video, man. Again, I watched it like 2-3 times because, like I said, I had like 30-40 of my Facebook friends share the video, and I'm like, what the hell is this video? Like, what's going on? And stuff like that, man. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Trying to think what else I need to say. Yeah, man. I need y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side so anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.